guys, it is Tristan with Nerdette's NewsStand, and I am so excited. I'm not even kidding. I've seen this today, and I am ecstatic. Oh, I wish it was happening right now. So, Mortal Kombat movie, in the works, reboot, let's do this. Now, there's a couple things, though, about this that scares me, because there has been some news coming out about it. The first thing that is absolutely amazing is James Wan is working on it. And he did a fantastic, absolutely great job on Aquaman. I seen that in the theaters, and I was beyond impressed. That is one of my top favorite superhero movies at this point, still today. So, that's great. And then we have Simon McQuoid, who's going to be directing the film, and Greg Russo, who's going to be working on the script. And Simon McQuoid is new, and I don't know much about Greg Russo at all, but you know what? James Wan, so it's okay. We'll be okay with that. Now, there are a couple things that worry me. So, we wanted to focus on the key characters, right? Well, this is what we get. The Mortal Kombat reboot will focus on a brand new character named Cole Turner. Okay. Cole Turner is a Philadelphia boxer that is recruited by the Prophecy Chaser to complete a fantastical tournament, the outcome of which determines the fate of Earth and its inhabitants. Okay, so this could either be absolutely amazing take on this movie, or it could ruin it. They have to be very careful with the next step that they take with introducing a new character, because I do have a lead of characters, and I'm going to go through them a little bit, but we see a lot of supporting characters for Cole. So we see that probably he's going to be our main focus. We see that the storyline is going to follow him, and that's okay, like I said, if they do it right. So he's the lead male, 30s, brand new character of the Mortal Kombat franchise. Cole is a struggling and widowed boxer who cares more about his young daughter than anything. Fucking fantastic. I love it already. He is incredibly determined and refuses to quit when he faces this adversity. So, I like that. I really do. I think it's a great story premise. And putting that emotional depth into such a gory and known for their over-the-top things franchise could absolutely be the key. So, we do have Kano. Freaking awesome, right? It is going to focus on the main character. So we have Kano, obviously 30s, Australian, which is where this is actually being shot, and it's kind of amazing because it's a first for the area that it's being shot, and it's bringing $70 million worth of revenue. So I think it's awesome that they're doing it, and I would love to see a great Kano. Kano should be a little bit, along with Johnny Cage, of that comedic relief that we get. And we have Sonya, obviously, leading female, 30s, beautiful, brainy blonde, writer who chases the prophecy of Mortal Kombat. She's going to recruit Cole and fight bravely and selflessly for a team she can only be true part, and once she earns the medallion in combat. So we're going to see her go through something too. We're going to see her try to get this medallion. Oh, please, James Wan, I'm sure you already have it done. Cast this correctly. There are so many good ideas. The person in Legacy that played her, I cannot think of her name off the top of my head, and I even looked it up earlier, would be great. She was great. Do not cast somebody that is just going to be awful. So we have Raiden. What? I really hope this is a typo, because it says 14. Come on, honey. This is not 14. I really do think it's a typo. Immortal Thunder God and Protector of Earthrealm, who leads and trains the Earthrealm and the Underworld. Here's the thing. Raiden's a key character. You have to do him correctly, right? So, the Raiden from the original Mortal Kombat was absolutely awesome. Unfortunately, that was 25 years ago. So, it's not going to work. Now, I would love to see somebody very serious to that role. Liam Neeson would honestly be my ideal casting at this point. He would be a great Raiden. He could do so well. Melina, yes. I was so happy to see this. You can't have Mortal Kombat without Melina. Sorry, Mortal Kombat 11. I love you. To a point. But, yeah, you have to have Melina. Female, 25 to 35. A drop-dead gorgeous woman, part of Outworld. She wears a sheer gown over thigh-high boots, revealing one piece with a veil that covers her nose and mouth. Oh, yes, thank you. Already beautiful, already sexy, already Melina. Let's just keep it like that. Like, do not make her so leftist that we hate her. Like, I really, honestly, there's only one person I can even think of that would be perfect for this role. And that's gotta be Aubrey Plaza. Like, come on. She would be perfect. Here's my question, though. If that was, like, in an ideal situation, now, would she be Katana, too? So, it's kind of hard. And you know what? The worst part about it is she is ideal for that part. She would be great. But then somebody would come out and say they were whitewashing or something else. So, I don't know. Jackson Briggs, male. Jack is strapped mercenary military officer who loses both of his hands on an attack, joins Sonya and Cole to fight the Outworld. Kind of feels like Cole might be taking Johnny Cage's place. I don't know. I could be totally wrong. Yeah, Jack's cast him correctly. I don't even have any like great suggestions for that because I don't know a lot of actors that have my favorites. But yeah, Liu Kang, obviously fire-throwing ninja warrior, Earth Realm champion. Kung Lao, mute warrior monk brother of Liu Kang, who yields the power of the boomerang hat, so they're making him mute. Okay. Shang Tsung, male, no age specified, obviously. Great sorcerer of Outworld, whose presence is the storm cloud of dark energy. His ever-changing roulette of faces unfures an evil smile. I love it. I love it. Draman, male, 25 to 35. Devil mask over his face, his body is composed of twisty, sinewy skin. A heavy spiked club replaces one arm. I love it. You know what that makes me wonder, though? Especially with the one more female we have that's coming up. Are we going to get Draman as DLC? Like, I really feel like there's a really good chance that could happen. We'll see. Kabal, 25 to 35, evil assassin of Outworld. He's outfitted in a black armor vest and trench coat. His entire head is covered by scarred black respirator. His signature weapons are two razor-sharp hook swords. Awesome. I love it. Natara! Like, this is amazing. I'm truly way too excited for this, right? Female, 25 to 35, black-haired vampire of Outworld. Two massive leathery bat wings. Bat wings? Hey. Okay, anyways. Prelude from her bare shoulders. Flesh, blood drips from her fangs. Like, I want to see a hot Natara. I want to see, like, the girl that plays Gotham, Lee Tompkins. I want to see her. I know she's in Deadpool 2. I don't know her name. I have no idea. I'll throw it on screen when I edit. Rico. I love it. Armored-clad Outworld general, white glowing eyes. He drags a massive warhammer with him. So we have that with Natara. So that, like, I love it. Overseer, male, late 80s. Overseer of the Clock Tower and training grounds of the House of Earth Realm. He is laughably old. Why is he laughably old? I don't know. So we have Cole's daughter, and we have Sophia, Cole's mother-in-law, and then just Cole's sister-in-law. So it looks like we're going to see the side of his passed away wife also. This is all the casting I can find at this point. I cannot imagine that they would make a Mortal Kombat without the likes of Sub-Zero, without the likes of Scorpion. I really think this maybe is just too early. Maybe it is just in production and we don't know the rest of it. I don't know. I'm going to keep an eye on it because I definitely want to see who else we're looking at here. But I'm so glad to see this. Just like overly glad to see it. I love it. And it says even here, you may notice that Scorpion and Sub-Zero were not included in this. I know, I was shocked. But there's a good chance we're not looking at actors for these roles. I could see them going for martial arts specialists for these two characters. And hopefully any acting required would be dismissal. I'm sure they can find somebody great. Like, as long as that cast with those two in it would be great. Again, I don't know. Like, I think that the Johnny Cage is being replaced by Cole Turner, and I could be totally wrong. I'm just saying he's widowed. Sonya's recruiting him. It could be a very iffy love story. I don't know. I really am curious to see how this turns out. I love the original too. I know. Annihilation was so bad, but yeah, I love it anyways, just because of the nostalgia of it, just because I love seeing Melina and Sindel looking like a crazy person, but still, either way, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I am just so excited to see this. I will keep looking for all the news because I want to know about these characters. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.